We were sitting with 5 backend developers around a large meeting table. It was 10 in the morning on a Monday, and we were all silently working on our laptops. There was a hasty atmosphere, and everyone tried to concentrate on the task ahead. Less than 2 hours before I walked into the office, not yet aware of any harm, I was immediately called to the meeting room at the back. I quickly grabbed a cup of coffee and I went to the back where a few other colleagues had already gathered. With them was our boss, a nice guy. There wasn't any upper management culture, we were just colleagues. There was a bug in our in-house framework. It sure isn't the first one, I remember thinking. At this point, we had used our custom-built framework for several years. 200 websites were affected, more or less. It was a stupid mistake. After all, which bug isn't? Our framework router would filter out repeated slashes, so --admin would become -admin. The problem, however, was in the authorization layer. -admin was a protected URL, but --admin was not. Our router would filter out the double dash, but our authorizer wouldn't. In other words, the admin section of all our websites could be entered without any login by simply replacing -admin with --admin. Yeah, I don't remember drinking my coffee after that. So we did the only thing we could do, update all of our websites, some running a very outdated version of our framework. It took us 3 days to do this with 5 or 6 developers. You can do the maths on how much it cost. In the end, we never got to know whether the bug had been exploited. It was discovered by accident by one of our colleagues over the weekend, and we didn't keep access logs longer than a few days, so nobody could tell whether someone had unauthorized access to one of our sites over the past years, let alone if and which data had been leaked. Don't write your own framework, at least not when you're building websites for paying clients who trust your work to be professional and secure. Whatever framework you use, make sure it's backed by a large community.